Sagittarius couples, hello and welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this is going to be for the Sagittarius couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of August. Okay, so we're transitioning in the month of August. We're going to take a look at the energies there. I hope all is well with you guys, Sagittarius. Hope that this reading finds you guys well. As with any general reading, Sag, you guys already know that there are going to be parts of this reading that do resonate with you and parts that do not. Simply take the parts that do resonate and let go of the rest. And understand that there are roles here in the reading that are interchangeable. And understand also that some of the reading may not resonate at all. So take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's get into it. Oh, before we get into it, sale. Keep in mind that I do have a summer sale going on for those of you who are interested in booking a personal reading with me. There is a half price sale going on for the 30 and 60 minute live phone reading sessions with me. With the use of the promo codes below. My link to the website, the link to my website is also below in the description box. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for the Sagittarius couples. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Sag. Central overall energy for your reading is boundaries. Boundaries and compassion. Maybe you feel right now that your partner lacks compassion. Boundaries have been set, or maybe there was a lack of boundaries that were set. Maybe you did set up some boundaries, but maybe they were established, but they were never spoken. So no one knew whether or not they were infringing on those boundaries. But I get the sense that there was something that was like common knowledge, something that they knew. Like they knew better than to cross the line with whatever they crossed the line with. And I strongly feel like it had something to do with infidelity. Could even be your kids, right? Maybe you feel that they crossed the line in some way. Maybe your co-workers did. Either way, bottom line is you're setting boundaries now. Now that you're looking back in hindsight, you're realizing, yeah, hey, you know what? I could have done things differently. What are you waiting for? Or Spirit is urging you to wait for something. Maybe you have been waiting. Maybe you waited for your partner to step up and do their part in this relationship. Maybe you've been waiting for them to be fully present and invested in this relationship, right? You want them to act like they care. Not just acting like they care. You want them to show it. Maybe that's what you've been waiting for. Maybe you've been waiting for some type of compassion from your friends, your family, your co-workers. Feel, Sag, that maybe you put someone on the pedestal. Could be your partner, your twin flame. But again, I'm seeing a child. Maybe your child put you on a pedestal. Maybe you did. I'm sensing Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody did cheat on you. Or I see a child's integrity is being put to the test. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. And maybe dealing with some type of spiritual changes. So spiritual transformation. Maybe having to do with an air sign in Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Your ancestors are present in your reading. Let's see what this is about, though. So the ones that went before you, the ones that have passed on in your life that have now become your spirit guides. That's what I mean. They're present. Either you are walking away, or Spirit is encouraging you to wait before you walk away. Let's get into it. Let's find out. Why are you walking away? Oh, it's evident to me. I just talked about it. Cheating, infidelity. I'm hearing gone with the wind or gone like the wind. Somebody just up and disappeared. They ghosted you. That could be what I mean by your ancestors are present. Ghost. Some of you are spirit mediums. And like I said, your ancestors are now your spirit guides, and they are speaking to you. Some of you have some type of connection to the paranormal. Wow. Okay, that card shot across. Ten of Swords. Yikes. Some of you have been waiting around in a relationship that you feel has not been getting any type of forward movement or momentum. And you're questioning the well-being of this relationship, right? You're wondering if it's worth hanging in there and whether or not this relationship will stand the test of time, because this relationship has obviously been put to the test. It has been, without a doubt. The Three of Swords was in reverse. I'm showing it to you upright to show you how much pain you have endured. Maybe you feel that you're the only one in love in this relationship and that this is a loveless relationship or a one-sided relationship. And maybe you feel that your partner is not putting forth any effort. This could even have something to do with finances, because it looks like depleted finances, worried about money, feeling like you have to stand up for yourself. You might be feeling like your partner is a bully, or that they're bullying you in some way, or that they're using you for whatever it is that they can capitalize on. If it has something to do with your money, your status, they don't have a place to live, whatever this is. It's like Sagittarius. It's clear that boundaries, like I said, were not respected, or that they were not set, because you got hurt in a very deep and profound way. I feel, even though I don't have any, no, I feel that there are three people in this reading. Someone is either trying to interfere and infringe upon your relationship. Maybe that's what the boundary is, putting up a boundary against a third party in order to protect your relationship. Looks like the both of you definitely love one another, but see, that's what I mean. Someone here is up to no good. It could be your partner. Past tense, obviously, because you feel betrayed. So you feel that your partner betrayed you. It could be that your partner could be in love with someone else, because I do see an ending and someone walking away. Maybe this is someone realizing, okay, now bear in mind there are several different scenarios, because this is a general reading. You just got to pick and choose which one is yours, or get a personal reading to make it more clear for you. But it could be that someone is in love with someone else and they're kind of sneaking away, leaving quietly, leaving the relationship, because they feel that they would get better response elsewhere, or they feel like they're going to get the attention that they need elsewhere. So they walked away, they ended it. Or you ended it because you found out about infidelity, cheating. Someone here was controlling, or one of you felt that the other one was controlling, manipulative, stubborn. So I'm hearing man-child. So for the Divine Feminine, you got tired of your partner acting like a scared little boy, acting as though he's a man. And you wanted him to step up. For some of you, this is a teenager, possibly, like your child. and you're waiting for him to step up and figure life out, right? I do see, Sagittarius, that someone here may be reluctant to leave. Someone here may feel stuck because of finances. They feel that they cannot leave the relationship. But it's unclear about what the future holds between the two of you. Intuitively, your instinct told you that something here was weird. Your partner's demeanor was changing. I'm seeing someone became defensive. This is you. Yeah, I see someone protecting their relationship, fortifying their relationship because they don't want someone to leave. Someone is in fear that someone is going, that you might be in fear that your partner is going to leave. So maybe this didn't happen. Maybe this is something that you're worried about, that your partner is going to leave and choose someone else over you. But somebody's waiting. Okay, you've waited. I feel like this is past tense. You waited in vain. You feel like nothing here is going to change. But it's like why are you holding on if you don't feel like something is going to change? You're feeling emotionally drained. You're waiting for your partner to commit. That's what you're waiting for. And they just don't get it. That could be how you're feeling. And it's turning your home upside down. And again, it shows me that you feel stuck. It looks like one of you wants to heal the relationship and the other one is ready to leave, ready to go out the door. And that could be why you're feeling betrayed. And that's something that you're worried about. Also, what you're worried about is what is really going on when your partner is not in your sight. And you want to know the truth. Because, like I said, their demeanor has changed up. They're being very cold, very distant from you. The writing is on the wall. You see something coming. You sense it. You feel it. Okay. So you are dealing with a Leo. Yeah, you've been dealing with emotional loss, financial loss for some of you. You might be waiting for some money and maybe it hasn't shown up yet. See, that's the thing, Sag. You love this person to the moon and back. They mean so very much to you. Somebody might have red hair in this scenario. Somebody might enjoy wearing the color red. The color red could be significant to you in some way. You're waiting for someone to come home, Sagittarius. Maybe they did leave. So like I said, just entertain the fact that there could be multiple scenarios. Someone maybe perhaps did leave and you're hoping that they come back. But at the same time, you're saying, don't cross my boundaries. I have boundaries. Don't do it again. Whatever you did, like whatever they did that hurt you in the past, you're saying you better not do it. Step up. Do the right thing. Stop being immature. Stop being childish. For some of you, like I said, this is father and son. You want your child to step up and be a man. I feel, Sagittarius, that you feel that you are owed an apology about something. Someone may have stolen something from you. Maybe you are feeling threatened in your relationship, like another person is going to steal your partner. Right? And to try to break up your happy home. Someone is selfish, or you may view the other one as selfish. Manipulative, definitely. You definitely feel that this person has a way of words and trying to buy their way back into your life, maybe even financially buy their way back in. Maybe some of you feel like you want this person back in your life. It's your partner. Some of you may resonate with the singles video as well. You want someone to come back. You want your partner to come back for financial stability, or just until you get on your feet, because I do see a child or children in this picture, and some of you are now single parents and you're having to try to scramble and figure this out on your own. Okay. Some of you are definitely setting boundaries with your children. Someone here is going out at night to go dancing, to go clubbing. That's why you don't trust them. They're kind of sneaking away maybe when you fall asleep. And when you wake up, you find that they're not there and you're worried about what's really going on behind your back. For some of you, you are moving. You are changing locations, possibly with a job. Maybe you are traveling because of your job, or you moved and relocated for a job opportunity. Or you possibly will be leaving and relocating for a job opportunity. Let's take a look at your job really quick. Because I do feel that some of you are leaving where you are. You're quitting your job. You may have fallen financially, or this is something that you fear will happen if you leave. Because I do feel that there's been some funny business at the job. I feel that there are backstabbers here, and there's someone lurking around the situation on the prowl, right? Integrity here is put to the test. You're feeling a bit unclear possibly about who it is, but your intuition is pointing you in the right direction. It could be the company as a whole that's kind of being shady. Sagittarius. And it's causing you to feel unhappy. It's causing you to feel that you have to protect yourself. You're having to protect yourself at least against your company or against the people at the job, maybe a boss, a higher up. You're having to block somebody for being nosy. Maybe, is that really what's going on? Somebody's really being nosy on the job, trying to find out what's going on with you. Maybe there's a background check that's going on for a new opportunity. There could be some type of a delay. I definitely see a slowdown or a delay of some type. But I do feel that with you going into a new opportunity, some of you could just be walking away from the drama. Maybe you're not leaving the job at all. You're severing the ties with people on the job that you recognize as being snakes in the grass. Others of you will walk away. You're feeling stressed. You're feeling burnt out. Feeling like you got in over your head in a situation. Some of you could have been working with someone that you were sleeping with outside of your relationship. Some of you may have actually worked with your significant other. Maybe the two of you worked in the same workplace and you found out about a third party that way. Either way, somebody's being sneaky and shady. I feel that you lost out on money, on time. Some of you could have been injured on the job. Some of you may have lost out on transportation. Some of you, that could have been one of the issues on the job. Transportation. And a boss here that is a jerk. That is watching you a bit too closely. Being nosy. Maybe even being creepy and looking on your social media to get more information about you. Yeah, you're definitely worried about money. There's definitely a lot of jealousy here, and you're kind of losing your spark. You're not into this job at all. But you may get some type of message. You may be putting out your resumes. And here comes an opportunity. So you're going to get a message. You might be, that's what you're waiting for. You've been waiting and maybe feeling a bit discouraged, feeling like a message is never going to show up. But you do have a message here that's coming in that's going to put you at a place of having to make a decision about your future. Okay, wanting to move forward or wanting to stay where you are. Definitely a decision is going to be made. You're thinking about the future of your finances, the future of your family. So those could be intertwined. Your job and your family life could be taking a hit with some decision that you're making or a decision that was made. I see that as a result of a decision that was made, someone is deciding that they've had it, they're getting a divorce, they're tired of someone cheating on them, calling them out of their name, being abusive, being selfish, and making choices here that are not beneficial for the family. And I do feel that your partner might be trying to come back and butter you up and try to apologize, but it's like you don't want to accept their offer. They may be sending you a message, or another storyline is that someone may be dealing with an ex, someone in their past. And they may be trying to patch things up with an ex while they're still with you. I definitely see 3 people. There's no doubt about it. For some of you, your child may feel that someone is trying to come in between the two of you, and it could be someone that you're dating. They feel like you've chosen this other person over them. Someone here may feel that you've chosen your friends over them. Either way, someone feels that like they don't matter, that they're not being validated in a situation, and they're ready to end it. But in regards to your job, there's a major decision that's going to have to be made about the future, the trajectory of your career, and where all of this is going to land. There may be a message that comes into you from a distance that's going to give you some type of clarity where there is clarity missing. Some of you feel like you're a child in this relationship, right? Maybe you feel like your partner treats you like a child, or that they're condescending in some way, or there could just sincerely be a really big age difference between the two of you. It looks like things are going to get better for you, Sagittarius, once you do put your foot down and make a decision, because maybe you're on the fence about whether to walk away from this entirely or to remain in a situation here where you feel degraded and you feel backstabbed. But either way, I sense that there is a master manipulator here. Someone here who is very selfish. I don't like to throw the word narcissist out there because it's like that word is used so loosely. It's like a psychologist would really have to label someone as being narcissistic. Not everyone out there who has selfish tendencies is narcissistic. However, some of you could be dealing with a narcissist. Some of you, not everyone. Okay, so that's work. Let's look at the energy of your cross watcher. Let's see how your partner is feeling at this time. What is going on with the... Oh, they're leaving. They're going far, far away. Some of you, again, different scenarios. Some of you decided to step into your power and you're leaving your relationship because maybe, like I said, you're questioning the future of this relationship. You're tired of having to fight in this relationship for equality or for respect. For some of you, you're just suspecting something. You don't have tangible proof, so you're trying to get more information. Maybe you're spying on your partner, looking in their phone, looking on their social media to try to get some type of clues about what's really going on. Because I promise you, your intuition is definitely chiming in and telling you, look, get some more information. Right? Because you don't want to call someone out, it looks like, Sagittarius, unless you have tangible proof. So you're looking for some clues. Oh boy. No? Okay. For some of you, your child could be being rebellious. A child, whether they're your child or not, could be causing a barrier in your relationship, Sag. Cross watcher for Sagittarius, Holy Spirit. Shame, guilt, and regret. Some of you feel ashamed of staying in a relationship. You could be having your child shame you, family members saying, well, you know, why are you staying in a relationship that where you're being abused? Why are you standing for this? One more shuffle. Ace of Swords. Be your air sign in Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You are possibly going through a separation or a trial separation. And I feel that this is not a separation that you want. Because like I said, someone is leaving and deciding to separate. Sag, cross watch your Holy Spirit. One of you, like I said, wants to save the relationship while the other, and you want someone to wait. You want to wait it out, and the other one is saying, no, I'm done, I'm walking away, because someone has too big of an ego. And you're saying, you know what, I deserve love. I deserve your love and attention. Why aren't you giving me that love and attention? Why are you giving it to someone else? Right? You're trying to call your soulmate back in. You're praying, trying to work things out, and trying to keep an open mind about this relationship. But I'm seeing that you recognize that there is a need to detox from this person or the scenario altogether and take a break and take a separation. There's definitely a lot of lies here, or you recognize the lies. Okay, keep in mind, I gotta keep reminding you, because I see people in the comment section, they're like, that's not what happened, it's reversed. Well, I did take the time to let you know that in the beginning that this is interchangeable. But I see, again, two storylines. Someone leaves or gets kicked out and decide that they want to separate from this or get a divorce. I'm seeing division of assets. Someone definitely wants to come back home. Could be that they want to come back home to you, or they may be going back to an ex and rekindling something with an ex because the two of you didn't work out and because they were cheating with them all along. I see this could be a co-parenting situation. This may be the mother or father of your child that you are severing ties with. Some of you may be severing, like cutting ties with family members that you feel are meddlesome or troublesome. But I do feel that someone here decides to find the courage to leave and reunite with someone. Could be that your partner is leaving a third party, like I said, and reuniting with you, or they're leaving you to reunite with someone that they feel is their soulmate. And emotionally, it's like someone is saying, I don't have any more to give to this situation. Like, I'm just done. And I see that someone here gets left single. That could have been past tense. If that's the case, you're going to hear from this person again. And you're going to get out of this place of feeling like you're stuck and that things are not moving. Second scenario, someone here feels that things are just not working, and why stick around and cause more misery and more pain and leave. Like, they're chalking it up. They're saying, you know what, this is going to come at a financial loss, but at least it'll come with me having the freedom that I need, the peace of mind that I need. Because someone is saying that they deserve love, and they're tired of waiting, right, for someone to do what it is that they're supposed to do. So they're cutting ties and not giving this another chance or another try. For others of you, you are reaching out to your partner, and they're saying, no, I'm not going to give this another chance. We keep doing this, and it just doesn't work. Three's a crowd. It's like someone is saying, I'm tired of worrying about what you do behind my back when we're not together. You backstab me, you dishonor this relationship with your actions, and I'm done. You've waited, and it's like, that's where the boundary is. You draw the line in the sand, and you say, I've given you your chance. Or someone comes back, and they're still married. And they're still trying to reach out to you, Sagittarius, and refusing to leave where they are, or refusing to make a decision. And that's when those of you who are in that scenario, you're drawing a line in the sand and saying, no, I have boundaries now. Maybe I didn't in the past, but now I do. For some of you, you're setting boundaries with your children. Big happy changes are ahead, especially for those of you who have been waiting for someone to return. It looks like maybe they're now in the mind frame of wanting to work things out. Big happy changes with your finances. It looks like things may turn around for you. It looks like you may need to get more information regarding a message that's coming into you in order for you to make a very pivotal decision in your life. Others of you need to look before you leap and not make a decision in haste. You may want to wait and weigh out the options first. But either way, an opportunity will present itself. An opportunity to improve your finances or your relationship. And some of you just will not give up. Ooh, that's what I said. I see two different sides. Someone here wants to work on the relationship. They're saying absolutely not. And the other one of them is, well, the other one of you is wanting to work this out and saying, you know what, I don't want to stop working on this connection. So yeah, you're looking for a sign in order for you to make a decision. Some of you, that's why you've come to tarot, obviously, looking for your sign, looking for an answer to and a solution to your problem. Some of you, the issue in the relationship is that your partner's not expressing that they love you. They don't say it enough. They don't show you. They're not affectionate toward you anymore. The affection is gone. The thrill is gone. It's like a sexless relationship, but it's like that's not, or just like an emotionless relationship. They don't show you affection. They don't do the things that they used to do to show that they were into you. Now they're flirting with other people. And they're married. Or a committed relationship, a live-in relationship. So yeah, you got tired and you got fed up. You see the red flags, and there could be religious differences between the two of you. There could be difference in ethnicities or races here between the two of you. Some of you may live in a home here trying to raise children where one of you could be one religion and the other one of you is another religion. Or one of you is religious and one of you is spiritual. I do believe that there's a difference. So yeah, I do. Confirmation, see that some of you are going to free yourself of this relationship and the frivolity of it. You see it as a frivolous relationship that's not going anywhere. So you just end your misery and your pain. Yes, there's going to be pain involved because there's an emotional loss, but you're weighing the option. Is it worth being in pain in the relationship versus leaving, separating yourself from this person and alleviating yourself of the pain, but still feeling the pain of the separation, if that makes sense? You're trying to figure out, all right, which one is worse? Okay, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and pull the advice for Sag couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, absolutely. It looks like this is a sensitive time for you. Some of you are tarot card readers, by the way. And that could be the shift that you're making in your career. Sagittarius couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Someone is distracted by someone else on the job. Sagittarius couples, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Peace. There's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Now, this is going to resonate differently for some of you. Some of you, there's no need to worry because some of you may be the ones that work out your relationship. Others of you, Spirit wants you to be at peace because you may be becoming single parents, and this is a lot for you to face. And you're worried about that. You're worried if you're making the right decision to divide your family. Right? Because you are freeing yourself and you're making that sacrifice. And Spirit is telling you everything is going to be okay. Everything's going to work out for you. Feeling like you don't have enough money, but Spirit is saying that you have an infinite supply. You are supplied for your todays and all of your tomorrows. Yeah, and absolutely, I do see some of you becoming independent. And a change regarding your home. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. You are doing this and you're going to do it well, and you're going to look good while you're doing this parenting alone, or whatever this ending scenario looks like for you. I do feel a majority of you Sages will separate from who it is that you're with. It says that your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Some of you are moving out, separating yourself, severing the ties, getting a divorce from your partner. Like I said, two storylines, and others of you are moving back in, or you're bringing somebody back into your life from the past. Okay. That's what I see for you, Saggies. So I truly, sincerely hope that this helped someone out there. Again, I am available for telephone readings. Keep in mind that I do still have the sale going on for 30 and 60-minute phone reading sessions with use of the promo code below. Keep in mind, if you use the promo code, type it in and hit enter afterwards, and make sure that your discount was applied. I wish you guys all the best, Sag. Take care. I'll talk to you next time.